Whoa, we just walked up on a huge waterfall. So crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, let's go check this out. Okay, so we are on the South Rim Trail right now, and I want to be straight up with you guys. So a couple pointers: when you actually hit some pretty popular national parks like Yellowstone, you want to take in consideration the crowds. Now, it is always stands true that early bird gets the worm, but I know for some people that just doesn't work out. If you have bigger families or just certain circumstances that you're placed into, you just can't make that work. So our recommendation is, if you do want to hit popular spots, hit them late. Hit them kind of towards the evening time, sunset. Not only are you hitting golden hour, but you're also hitting it at the time that everyone's going home to grab dinner. Now, the crowds are going to be a lot more tolerable. There's going to be a lot less people and probably more peacefulness, so that you could get those extra beautiful views that you're just dying to have when you visit these national parks. So that's just our tips. If you guys have any more tips that you want to offer, throw them down in the comments. We always love learning some of those cool tips and tricks that we should know while we're traveling on the road. So it's beautiful out today. It is a bit hazy. I don't know if that's like pretty normal for this area, but it almost seems like there's a big fire going on, but I don't know. If you guys are looking to experience some of the most beautiful views you can imagine, look no further. Might as well come to Yellowstone and just get it over with.
To Yellowstone National Park. We are seeing Yellowstone Falls. We got to see the lower falls from Artist Point. Really nice hike.
Beautiful. So things you definitely want to consider bringing with you is maybe like some water and sunscreen. If you're as white of a person as I am, definitely bring a lot of sunscreen.
And also, you're probably guaranteed to see a lot more wildlife if it's early or if it's late.
Yeah, we're midday right now, and it's pretty desolate out here.
Really nice.
So true.
But it is a destination town, so everything's going to be priced higher.
Yeah, just expect some jacked up prices. Gas prices are going to go up, so maybe fuel up before you get in the area. Yeah. Maybe get the grocery order in before you also come here.
Pack some snacks, because a lot of hiking, a lot of drinking water. You're going to be hungry. Don't want anyone in the group to get hangry.
So we definitely got to see the falls today, which was phenomenal. However, I still have some expectations I want to meet with Yellowstone, and the fact that I want to see Grand Prismatic Spring. I heard the colors are amazing, but according to a lot of people, you have to get there midday, so that is something you also need to take in consideration. Plan according to the hike. Ooh. Maybe if you guys are going to do like a waterfall hike, hit it early so you can get that nice soft light with the sun. But if you want to hit like the Grand Prismatic Spring, hit it midday, because it really makes those colors flourish and you get those really crisp photos. Ooh. So guys, stick with us, because we're gonna bring you some sweet footage, and our mission here is to drive you guys to get here as well. Not just to show you the views, we want to give you a little glimpse and a taste of it, but our main goal as a channel, as a community, is to drive you guys to get out here and explore life. What do you say?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's hit it. We'll see you guys in just a second.
We're still stranded out here. No one has come for us. We ran out of food. We are at Fountain Paint Pot.
See, that's 10 times fast. Fountain Paint Pot, Fountain Paint.
So we are here with our friends Sam and Steph. How do you think living in a small space for 2 weeks with people is so far?
It's fine.
It's been fine.
Yeah.
Dexter's been a challenge.
Dexter's been a challenge, yeah.
Quite
But,
sassy.
It's really blue.
It's so blue.
We're about 13 miles outside of Grand Prismatic Springs right now. I'm just gonna say, they said it was 1.6 miles. I'm gonna say that's incorrect. We're going to Fairy Falls, and it better blow our minds.
How do you feel about him throwing shade like that?
I don't know. I don't think he can hang.
Finally, we can again shower. It's been days. No, it is not morning. Yes, this is coffee, but you know, I just needed a little pick-me-up.
You always
We
have to.
decided to come to the park a little bit later because everyone seems to come flood the gates in the morning.
Yeah.
And I recommend definitely checking out Yellowstone for a couple days. We are here
Yeah.
for a total of 4 days. The first day we had to get some work done, so we couldn't come out. So this is technically day 3 for us.
Yep.
Sam and Steph got to have an extra day, but I recommend 3 or 4 days for Yellowstone or more because it's huge. There's so much to see. If you don't feel like hiking, there's lots to see from the front windshield of your car when you're driving around. So
Totally.
just take that into consideration. We got lots of geysers to look at.
There's a little bit for everyone here, so that's really awesome.
We've learned over the past 2 days to come out in the afternoon and stay in the evening because guess what? In the evening, that's when like a lot of wildlife is out. So on the drive back along the riverside, you get to see a lot of elk.
We're still waiting on the grizzly bear to make its appearance. We've seen pretty much moose, elk,
Bison.
bison. There's
Lots of
tons of
bison.
bison. Oh man, dime a dozen there with them. But they're so cool. They are just like laying anywhere and everywhere. They just flop it out and let it all hang out. So
What you are seeing is known as a bison jam. This is when a herd of bison decide to cross the road and then stop completely, blocking traffic. The rangers will use emergency vehicles and loud noises to facilitate moving them off the road safely. Sometimes it only takes one bison to cause a traffic jam. Pay attention to the ranger for instruction as you approach the area. If you are visiting the park, use the pullouts to view wildlife instead of stopping on the road. Always stay alert since vehicles can stop suddenly in front of you. Remember, do not approach wildlife on foot since they can be fast and unpredictable.